All right. Hello, wine drinking people. We are back for a final tasting. This actually just happened yesterday, so it does apply to what I drank yesterday to this segment. And, a very famous group of producers here, Livio Felluga, Monsanto and Capezzana. I used to sell these wines when they were with Palace Brands at Republic National. They moved on to Veuve Clicquot, which I think they're still with Veuve Clicquot. The gentleman that stopped by didn't have any name on the card. He was just, I guess, starting his own business and moving from this company to the next. But some great wines, like I said, Livio Felluga, one of the top Pinot Grigio producers in Alto Adige, the Venezia area. Actually, Collio is where their winery is located. And this wine's the Eserto, kind of a new style wine, screw cap with an artsy label on there. I forget the name of the artist, but some famous artist. I didn't really get the art on the label. It didn't seem like a really appealing package to me, but nonetheless, a decent Pinot Grigio. That's what you expect. It's made by Livio Felluga. It just doesn't have their name on it. And kind of fresh dirt, fresh baled kind of hay note to the lemon, citrus, and pear fruit on the nose. Light apple and lemon citrus fruit showing a hint of whetstone and the kind of distinct minerality. A good little wine for that $10 price range. But nothing like the 2010 Livio Felluga Pinot Grigio from Collio. Very aromatic wine, kind of fresh earth and lemon citrus, stone-like fruit, showing some really nice complexity on the nose, and then lovely intensity on the palate here with a firm underbelly of acidity and a good amount of that distinct minerality you get from Collio Pinot Grigio showing through on the finish. Quite long, excellent juice there. The Friulano, this is a wine, well, they usually... it was called Tokai Friulano until just a few years ago. We went through that with another wine. We just had this review a little earlier. This wine had kind of an orange peel note to the nose, some green herbs, mints, a little light flinty nuance. Really lemon citrus fruit also on the nose. A bit funky, but we like funky here at the Wine Watch. And really nice richness on the palate and texture of skim milk with a little tingle to the tongue and a hint of kind of saltiness on the finish. But excellent bottle of Friulano there from Livio Felluga. All right, next up, an entry-level Chianti from Monrosso. And this has kind of had a light smoky nuance to the nose here. Merlot and Caniello also in the blend. Kind of light red berry fruit on fine herbs there. And a little fresh earth also. A little light on the tongue, but really well balanced and really forward and easy drinking style Chianti. A nice little wine for $13.50. All right, the Monsanto Chianti Classico Reserva 2007. This is a wine that usually is on our shelf. A great producer here. This wine had this lovely fresh earth, kind of porcini and fine herb nose that kind of screams Chianti to me. Notes of black cherry fruit. Lots of Tuscan terroir there on the nose. Smooth on the palate with a nice backbone of tannins and acidity. And a bit dry on the finish, but really nice fruit and balanced acidity, keeping things fresh there. An excellent bottle of Chianti at $20. I think we have it on the shelf here for like 28. So the price seems to have gone down. We've got some special promotion going on that. Nonetheless, a great price on the 2007 Monsanto Chianti Classico Reserva. All right, the Capezzana, Barco Real, very famous winery from Carmignano, which is like 30 miles north of Florence. And this family has been, they just celebrated their 1209th birthday, so a really important family in this part of Italy. And one time, I guess they were in need of some money, so they sold part of their art collection to the Italian government. And they have a wing of one of their most famous museums there that is dedicated to the Bonacosi family. So really important family and really great wines, too, very distinct. You really got to open these up to sell them to people because a lot of people don't know what Carmignano is. And this is a Caniolo, Cabernet Franc, and Cabernet in with the blend here with the Sangiovese and lovely black cherry and currant berry fruit, fresh plowed earth, and fine herbs, kind of porcini mushrooms. Nice firm texture on the tongue there with black currant and cherry fruits. And really nice little wine here for $17.25. A lot of depth, a lot of complexity, and very good little Super Tuscan blend, we'll call it. It'd be more popular if Super Tuscan seems to still have a nice buzz in the industry. Villa di Capezzana is next, and this is, they have two other wines that are above this, but This is a really beautiful little wine here. Very elegant, very complex, really dense and rich on the nose. It's a 80-20 Sangiovese and Cabernet Sauvignon blend. Kind of black currant, damp earth, black fresh pod back earth, black truffles. Really nice complexity there on the nose. Big and chewy on the palate with lots of everything. Dark spice, a long finish. Turned a little bit dry at the end. This wine needs some time, but man, it's got all the right pieces. You just need a Bistecca Florentina with this wine or something. A really nice bottle at $31. And that is what I had to drink yesterday, folks. I'm your host, Andrew Lampasoni, signing off for the Wine Watch, saying remember, always drink the good stuff first.